Welcome to another episode of Sandiva's Hot Topics. And tonight we're going to be talking about Kamala, Scamilla, however you want to pronounce her name. She's doing the one-two step because Joe Biden was like, girl, I'm too senile to continue on. It's all on you now, girl. I'm passing you the torch. Now, everybody would think that's a good thing because the president endorsed her, but everybody not with that tea. Everybody liked the idea of the first black president, which the Simpsons predicted. It's mighty funny that the Simpsons seem to predict a lot of things that come true. Is it that they already know what's going to pop off? Now, since Joe Biden has given Kamala Harris the rings and said, hey, you're now being endorsed as a Democratic president, the numbers has gone up 11 points. Because Biden and Trump, it was like 50 something to 30. No one wanted another term with Biden because this is the puppet show that we got the entire time that Biden was in office. Now, although Biden has endorsed Kamala Harris, everybody in the Democratic Party don't feel that way. I want y'all to take a listen to this clip.
The message from President Biden and those around him was, quote, all systems go and campaign full speed ahead. Then at around 1:45 p.m., he notified senior team members that he had changed his mind. Let's get to what might have changed his mind, Brett, but also this statement from Barack and Michelle Obama, which does not endorse Kamala Harris. Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton have come out to endorse her. President Biden endorsed her. But here's what the Obamas say. We will be navigating uncharted waters in the days ahead, but I have extraordinary confidence that the leaders of our party will be able to create a process from which an outstanding nominee emerges. Ouch. Yeah. Night.
Basically, what the former president Barack Obama was saying is, I'm not going to endorse her because I don't even know if that's what the Democratic Party is doing. So even though she has been endorsed by the president, I'm going to lay low and see what goes on. But girl, y'all, let's take a listen to some of these other clips and what the others has to say about Miss Kamala Harris.
Put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way. Bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Senator Harris.
Now let's take a listen to one of the stories of one of the victims of Miss Senator Harris, or soon to be President Miss Harris.
You know, their reply to my appeal, and you see Kamala Harris' name at the bottom. And now it's starting to feel a little personal.
Can only imagine. The appeals court also found there was prosecutorial misconduct. Kamala Harris was the San Francisco DA during your case. What role do you feel she played in your wrongful conviction?
There's a lot of cases out there, which I know definitively that a lot of people was wrongfully convicted under her watch.
It's the mess, y'all. So let's take a listen to Charleston Wright, Candance Owens, Judge Joe Brown, and also Plies. Let's hear what they have to say about our girl.
Man, they got me f***ed up. I wouldn't dare vote for no black bitch. Now, listen, I was raised by black women. I got a grandmother. I got black sisters, but I wouldn't dare put no black woman in no mother.
How would you say that, Charleston? That was petty as hell. You know that sometimes you be speaking facts, but a lot of times you be on that bullshit. Man, y'all, let's take a listen to Judge Joe Brown. He been around, so he know what's up. Y'all take a listen.
You know who Imhoff is?
No.
Yes, you do.
Who?
Mrs. Imhoff, Vice President of the United States, who goes by her maiden name,
Miss Kamala?
Kamala Harris. She's got 2 Jewish children she adopted. She married a Jewish husband who's got a interesting...
I'm scared to talk about Kamala Harris. I'll let you have that one.
She's a witch, and she is a corrupt witch. She's been corrupt her whole life, and she fucked her way to the top.
She fucked her way to the top. She fucked her way to the top.
They used to detail this witch in the LA Times with her sexual escapades. She fucked damn near everybody trying to get up. She used to be a frat hoe when she was at Howard. And she ain't black.
Honorable Judge Joe Brown, why would you say that? Well, you know, shoot, you was around, shoot, you know more than we do. Everybody, she was at Freaknik. Everybody got their little secrets. But anyway, y'all, Candance Owens had a mouthful. Take a listen to
So they understand that it will look really bad if they do not lean in to saying that they really do want Kamala, but even left her way to the top. It's a fact. She was with some 6-year-old man, got her start in the political career, and they would go, oh my gosh, how dare you say this? That's so sexist. Well, then suddenly on July 6th, the Daily Mail actually published a headline about the fact that Kamala Harris was, thoughting through life. And they basically said she got her political start, her political upstart, because she was dating this guy, Willie, can't think of his last name right now. And he was married and he was in his 60s, and Kamala Harris was just a spring chicken. And that is how she entered the political scene. So look at the Republican Party, it's so white and there's no diversity. And how are we going to be able to say that if we're running Joe Biden, who has been extraordinarily wealthy his entire life and whose son is becoming extraordinarily wealthy while smoking crack simply because he's doing dirty deals in Ukraine? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna hire Kamala Harris. We're gonna select Kamala Harris to be the vice president. And he's the only person I can think of. And then we can sell. I know that when she was sworn into Congress, she was talking about how she's an Indian, but we'll just sell the people, like, forget the Indian side, like now she's back to black. And the streets are talking, ha 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 ha. And that's what they did. So that is the only reason that Kamala Harris, they literally did not have another person that they felt could be the vice president and allow them to use the isms. You don't like her, you're a sexist. You don't think that she's amazing, you're a misogynist, deep-seated misogyny. You don't want this ticket to win. Is it because Kamala Harris is black? Kinda. I feel like it is. It's because you're a racist. So they just needed her to do the thing. And the streets are talking, ha ha ha.
And this is why I fuck with Candance, because she ain't told no lie. I don't know what the Republican Party did to her, but honey, she stands on truth and 10 toes down. Now, let's take a listen to Plies. Now, Plies is defending our girl. And I'm going to say our girl because any black woman that has made it to the vice presidency, whether she slept her way there or not, she deserves a round of applause. I'm going to insert that here now. So love her or hate her, she's doing big things. Congratulations, Miss Harris. Now let's take a listen to what Plies had to say, y'all.
So mad at him one. I ain't mad. I'm happy. Goddamn Trump mad, Michael mad, the Republicans mad, Fox News mad, Elon Musk mad, mainstream media mad. Why everybody mad? I'm happy. I watched 40,000 black beautiful women get on one phone call last night. I watched Kamala break all kind of fundraising record, raise $56 million, sell made out. I'm happy. 1 minute the Republicans, y'all say, Biden, you need to get out.
Here you Plies, you rich. So if Kamala Harris can do that for the white community, she can do that for the alleged black community that she claimed to be from. But we know she's not a black woman, and she would never do that for black people because she made it clear that she was never going to do anything for black people. I don't know if you was around for that or not, but I got the clip for you. I'm going to play it right now. Hold on.
By default, it affects black families, but there's not a particular policy for African Americans.
I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people? No.
Did somebody say black jobs? The only black job that I want to see occupied is our girl, Jasmine Crockett. Yes, the only way that I'm voting for Miss Kamala Harris is if This is her running mate. If this is not her running mate, then I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because if that's her running mate, I'm going to be ski geeking. Hey, all the way, to the Democratic voting booth. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.